Alright, it's Lebowski Dudeful here. Show my face only little because I'm in hiding from the cops. They've been following me for 2 weeks now. And here I am, smoking weed. Because that's doctor's orders, for real. But I can't do it in the hospital, so I escaped from the hospital. I've been making these videos of myself before the accident. I was in a serious motorcycle accident where I almost died and got everything busted, like including my arm. And basically I'm driving with my dick. Like Jimi Hendrix could play with his dick. Well, the thing is, I've been thinking here that my grandfather, both of them, my both grandfathers, they had a choice to make. My 17-year-old grandfather had a choice to make. Either volunteer to go to war as a soldier, as an underage kid, a child, or alternatively, leave the country and become a refugee. Well, I don't know why, but he made the choice to go to war, and somehow, by a long shot, by a real long shot, they managed to stay alive and live rest of their life in Finland, in their country of origin and birth. So I have the similar choice to make. I can get a job in a lot of places, a real job, like paying taxes and everything, and smoke weed legally in many countries. I can do that. I can uproot myself. I've done it many times and learned many languages. Not in the process of, but just as a hobby by myself in Finland. However, I don't want to uproot myself and legally smoke weed, because this, I feel, is the same as my grandfather's generation who had to go to war so that they can earn their right to live in Finland instead of it becoming Russia. So it never became Russia. It never became Soviet Union. We skipped all of that shit. All of it. And we've never been slave owners. It's actually the Finnish people who, according to me, were taken as slaves. So actually, if you compare African slavery, I mean, not African slavery, but, African slaves that were taken against their will to America to work for, basically for free. So actually, the percentage of Finnish people who have been taken as slaves compared to the Finnish population is so much higher than in any African country that I think it's really insulting that black people come here as refugees and talk about how Finnish people are white and how we should have the white man's guilt for slavery, even though we are the slaves. The Somali have never been slaves, and they have the guts to come and tell Finnish people that we are like slave owners. What the fuck? Take them as refugees. However, that's beside the point. My point here is that I got a choice to make. It's either I leave everything behind and leave Finland so I can live legally and smoke weed and have an easy life and go to work. I can do that easily. I know some really boring, stupid job I can get in a wonderful place that pays well enough. Or alternatively, I can get a really, really cool job that I really enjoy and pays a lot more, and it would be in my dream country. And I think I can get it. I have a really good chance of getting it, but I didn't even apply because I didn't want to apply to anywhere. I didn't even want to apply inside Finland 500 kilometers away or 300 miles away, because I can't drive, and well, I can drive. I know how to drive everything. Well, I haven't driven a truck or a bus before, but I'm sure I could probably do it very easy. I'm good at this stuff. I'm like autistically good because like when I park, I do it fast and I do it centimeter accuracy, you know. So that's why I can be like, there's a lot of sober people and they have rented a huge fan and they know that I'm stoned off my ass. But still, they ask me, hey, can you back this car up without just using the mirrors? There's no back window, and just can you do this car so that um oh damn, there are the cops there again. I think they're following me all the time. Fuck. Um, it's not actually because of me they're following me, but besides the point. Um, because I think they are thinking that I'm connected to the Serbian who threatened my father's life, so they think that I'm some big shot criminal, which I'm definitely not. I'm just a guy who uses cannabis. But of course, that makes me a criminal because I have to get it from criminals. There's no legal way. So, but I've decided that instead of escaping, having an easy life abroad, no, I stay in Finland because I love a woman and I love two little boys. And I wanna stay here and do what my grandfathers did, go to war so that I can earn the right to live in Finland without there being some Russian dictatorship or there being some Finnish dictatorship that tells me that I can't smoke weed, even though if I stop smoking weed right now, according to doctors, it's gonna be a really bad thing for my recovery. If I want to recover the mobility in my legs and my arms, I better fucking smoke weed right now. So that's why I'm outlaw. I'm hiding in the car. I don't have a place to sleep because I gotta get some weed, and if I bring it to my apartment, they will take it away from me. So what can I do? Hide? But usually in Helsinki, I would have my skateboard and go into the rose bush and smoke inside there. Even the cops wouldn't follow into the fucking rose bush. Or I used to climb on such dangerous hills that nobody dares to climb there, not even the cops dare to climb there. And then I smoke like 5 grams and climb there, down there, and it's fucking difficult and dangerous. But now I can't do it because my legs bust, so I can't dare to smoke at home. So I gotta be homeless again. I mean, I have a home, I just can't go there because I can't afford to even lose 1 gram of weed if they, take it from me again. So I can't do it. Last time they take me to jail, so after 3 days, I just. Somebody walking behind me. Is the cop? Fuck this shit. I want to leave Finland for this. This is not reasonable. Lose your sleep, lose your home because of weed, but I'm autistic. I need weed already for autism, plus recovering physically from this injury. And no, I gotta go to war, like my grandfathers. I'm gonna get it legally. I'm gonna go to court. I'm gonna fight it. I have not a single penny to fight it with. And I know the free lawyers given to poor people are really shitty. But what can I do? I gotta find a doctor in Finland who understands, who's ready to take up the system. This is not Russia. You don't get murdered if you apply for weed. Maybe in Russia, you only have to say something bad about Putin, who is a great man, and you get killed. You get capped. I mean, sometimes, not always. He's a great man. Putin est bien. So, what can I do? I'm not gonna give up my woman and my kids. I'm gonna stay in Finland and fight this shit legally in the court Get a doctor on my side, not a private doctor, but a real communal doctor, free, so that, they believe him instead of a gay private doctor. They just think I pay him off with money, but I don't have any money, so I gotta do it like this. Only thing I'm worried about is that when I'm too old, like maybe I live till I'm 120 years old, what can I do then? I'm gonna die because I don't have the strength to escape from the elderly home to buy weed. Like, in America you have the Compassionate Act. At least when you're about to die, you get to do weed. But no, in Finland you have to kill yourself to escape to get weed. That is insane. The doctor told me to smoke weed, that it's the best thing for my recovery, and this is the length I have to go to. This is the length that I have to go to. I'm risking going to jail for a couple of days because I'm just driving and smoking and driving and smoking, because at least the cops haven't come here yet for a couple of weeks. But I really wish I could get some sleep. I wish I could, be straight, like, straight in my back and not be in this fucking chair that doesn't go much farther back. And life is so wonderful. So now I'm just gonna shut up and smoke because I think I'm too exhausted. I gotta do it. This is the first of my day, even though it's late because I didn't have money. I haven't eaten all day, I haven't got water all day, I haven't got any sleep all day. It's been fucked up. Things we do for money. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. No toothbrush, no toothpaste, no fucking nothing, no underwear, no shoes, no socks. My wheelchair got fucking stolen. So now it's really, really awesome in my life. But it's gonna be much better. I know it. I know my luck will change. Maybe I have to go to jail, but after that, I just have to wait 5 years and I'm free to go back to work when the criminal record is, wiped off. Because every time you get caught smoking one joint, you have to stay 5 years out of working life. Which is crazy, but I can do 5 years. And after that, I'm gonna, work like a rock star. And then I get caught again, maybe after 1 or 2 years. But I will make enough money in those 2 years to last the next 5 years. Because I work overtime like crazy. Always. So now I gotta smoke. You wanna watch me smoke or stop the video? It's up to you. Jobless. Jobless. Okay, I found the matches. Where the fuck is... Okay. Just got a little bit. Not much, but... So that's why I can't lose it. Because I can't buy new stuff. So I gotta make this last. So that I don't go completely nuts. Like, I hate it. Like, when I don't have weed for... just for a few hours, I start driving like crazy. And... the traffic camera lighted up when I was driving past it because I was sober. When I'm high, I'm the perfect driver. When I'm sober, it's like I have a death wish. Like, really. Like, all other people in traffic go crazy with me because I'm so fucking crazy in traffic and everywhere. So, I really need my weed, I'm one of those autistic kids who would beat themselves up so heavily that, I'm just like the autistic kid on YouTube, the video, who was like really suicidal already at like maybe at the age of 6, and then they gave him some weed and he can talk more and do everything more and doesn't harm himself and can just relax. And not wanna die. What the fuck? Is this weed? What the fuck is this? What's in this weed? This is not weed. This is some fucking poison I got really cheap. What the fuck? It's the first of my day. Almost. I gotta light up and see what the fuck is going on here. Looks pretty normal. I really don't want to smoke some PCP or something laced with this. I will go to nut house and never get back well. I don't want to try any other drug. I just know that if I tried any other drug than something natural, I would just completely lose it. I know, I'm just one of those people who would maybe go absolutely nuts if they tried some other drugs besides cannabis and mushrooms. And when I say mushrooms, I don't mean those in Amsterdam. I mean real mushrooms, natural mushrooms. You just gotta know which ones you can eat. And you have to know for sure, not just a guess, an educated guess that that's safe, no. But if you can be certain of the type of mushrooms that make you high and have this psychedelic experience that Terence McKenna has so wonderfully described in words on YouTube, mushrooms are the best. But weed is a lifeline, you know. Mushrooms is for a time, like maybe every 5 years or something, maybe once a decade, when you feel like you are just really in need to get out of depression that's making you stay in bed forever, and you know, that's what I use it for. Okay, gotta go. Got a message. I think the weed is okay to smoke. It's not laced with anything shitty. It's just really shitty. And so it's my bong, because I can't clean it. It's broken and I don't have the money to buy the bong cleaner stuff. It's just $8, but I don't have money for it. If I had the money, of course I would have eaten today. Fuck, why don't I have any fucking wood? Food. I have wood, not food. But not real wood. I can make a campfire, which would be awesome. Alright, arrivederci. Arrivederci. 下一期，我高兴了，我特喜欢好的东西给你。يا روحي عمري، يا روحي يا عمري يا عبدي، الحمد لله، عافينا ما في انت، ما في انت ما فينا، تربيب شكرا. من فضلك ممكن جوني باش بور شوش بكولون نكويا نرديتا ما نردوش موزيك cooks. Jag kan tala. God natt. Och det är svenska nu. Och här uttrycker jag gäst i oss. Och Dora Vestri, Трошки. Это ночь хорошо. Из Сербии. Лекунок. What else can I speak? I've studied so many that I keep forgetting, so just... Oh yeah, all this, yeah, of course. French, Spanish, Italian, I forgot those, so... But basically, I'm just saying, you know, something that comes to mind, and also, like, top of the night. Because I have to go now, alright? So, top of the night. Buonissima notte, ti dà la fiducia. Alors, bonne nuit, mon chéri. J'espère que ce nuit, je peux passer avec toi, mais c'est pas possible. Je suis trop loin de toi, trop loin de vous. Mademoiselle, ma belle, bellissima, mi hermosa, ouais. Me gusta de tanto. Te quiero amarte toda la noche. Alright, this is Lepowski dude full saying bye-bye. I see you in prison or maybe in somewhere better.